Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. So, well, this is a little customizable model. It's a little free model that I customized. I get that reaction every time a new person sees it. You don't have to worry about, or can't look forward to me staying this cute. Whenever my computer can handle Live 2D, I will get a full model, but for now I'm cute. Fun fact though, this is a female model. I just customized it to high hell to look as male as chibi-ly possible. Isn't it? Isn't it? Cage. No, we're not going down that rabbit hole. And you're gonna see my model looking to the left a lot because that's where my microphone is. I could move it a little closer, but then it might block my tracking. And I'm still looking to the left a little bit. Hey, that's not too bad. Well, obviously, I'm not the only one. Why is it? Why am I stuck pogging? Yeah, the microphone's blocking it. That's what I thought. Stop with the Nihongo! I'm not Jozu enough, yar. But hello everyone. Yar, congrats on first. Toast, hello. Mask, hello. And to any lurkers, hello. Broke my tracking. There we go. Stop. Okay. Doesn't mean do one more, you goofus. I will forgive you only because you did not say them out loud. My model had any sort of reasonable tracking because it's a free model. It was made simply on purpose. I would be raising my eyebrow at you right now. That's fantastic that even Google got it right, but I'm not Google. I'm not a machine. And need I remind you that Google did not get Voices of the Void right. You were there for that, right? Stop with the femcage joke. I'm putting my foot down. Please and thank you. Anywho. No problem for that. That's not just me. Good for it. No, it's fine. You didn't mean for it to explode into an ongoing thing. And it didn't really. I'm nipping it in the bud now. Oh, gracious. I should be having tea, not Mountain Dew. Oh no, it looks like I'm drinking the freaking True Form potion. Sorry, can't do that here. Not with this model. In fact, just so there's no temptations, I'm gonna, can you get that for me? Thank you. Oh, I can't multi-select easily in OBS. Gar, just toss it over there. Uh-oh. I forgot there were two layered there. You know what? It can stay there. We need movie magic. Mostly any variety of stress-reducing teas like chamomile, lavender, a few others, but my main go-to would be red rooibos tea. Oh, it's not lore. It's just two stacked things for the animation. And I have some other teas that I haven't tried yet. And I got the what was it? Ginger and something for digestion. And then I got the throat coat that someone recommended to me that I still haven't tried. Red Rooibos, I went to for kidney health. When I had a kidney stone, I figured it could help me recover on a small scale. Just, you know, get whatever edge I could, right? But I ended up really liking it. It easily, instantly became my favorite tea. Yeah, it sucks. Never fun. Yeah, I get coffee being a coffee being a coffee drink is very true though. I like the smell. I find the smell of coffee brewing to be one of the most soothing smells in the world, which is why I wanted to get into coffee. It still never tastes as good as it smells to me, but I do like it. Drink! Dirk! Dirk! I have to remember to emote more though. That's another thing. I mean, the tracking is not the best on this model, but Dirk! Dunk, piggin. Dunk, you're dunk. That is my ragey. Oh, I had to say it just to push your buttons, but you know I don't consider you a piggin. I'm on your side on that one. Nor a pigeon. However, really nothing wrong with pigeons. Nothing wrong with pigeons at all. Okay, anywho. It's funny, my mouth wasn't even open. I think this model is literally rigged to go pog face if I widen my eyes. Hold on. Okay, no, that was just creepy. Now I know how to look creepy, so there's that. I moved my head to the side, but then it opened. Yeah, it was kind of haunting, right? Hey, you know what? You know, I could just say this is a dud of the True Form potion, right? And that's why I went tiny. That's an interesting username that just got banned by Seribot. I'm not even moving my mouth. My mouth was shut that whole time. Eh. That's interesting though. See, I don't know much about Luffy or One Piece except for what I see through clips and other people talking about it. Slurp. But, you do. And I need to start Detective Conan. One time I should do like at least a clip share on some YouTubes just to show you guys why it's so awesome. But then I'd get spoilers. Yeah, I remember you were planning that, right? You were doing a One Piece D&D thing. Or a TT RPG anyway, not necessarily D&D. Excuse me. I remember a Cali, and I think it was on our Power Wash collab. I know I talked about... Hey, Frigid. Yeah. I know I talked about their Hololive English TTRPG thing. Frigid, you know... 0%? 0%. You are not in any danger. Do not run away. But you know we talked about you calling yourself names like that. You are fine. Please do not over-exaggerate your tendencies like that. It is, it's not good for your own mental health, never mind those around you. And for you guys who do not have context, which is another thing that I have talked to Frigid about, is keeping context in mind. He overstepped in a new stream, and now he feels dumb. I told him you just gotta learn the atmosphere of a new stream before you go off making silly jokes. And I know you might be feeling extra sensitive because of a reputation you may or may not have. But that was a new space. Yeah, you made a joke, they took it the wrong way. It can't be helped. Apologize and move on is what you should do. Not the 10 cry emojis and then running away thing. But we're not gonna get too heavy into it here. Actually leave anyway, even though I opened with your 0% in trouble. Because that'd be hilarious. I'm sorry. I do also love the rain. I think I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. No, you don't run at 1? Well, you were awfully quiet. Understandable. Oh, I got frigid. Wobble. Anyway, yeah, so far it doesn't seem like I'm getting any lag, right? I mean, that's cool. At least I can do just chatting with Live 2D. But that's, again, that's a so far. Hold on, let's see if I can do my favorite, like, Ayame meme. The tracking's not good because of my camera position as well. Hold on, I'm gonna kind of glitch out here. I did it, yeah, I did the cute pug. I don't have the official rule, but you still know it's a rule, Yar. I can't read that. No one can read that except for you. Well, I mean, currently here in this chat. That was a stretch. Get it? That wasn't actually meant to be a joke. Oh. No hablos inglés. What? Huh? Huh? That is a very abstract, not abstract, it's a hard term to peg into like a single meaning. So let's just say, let's summarize it. Appeal? Cute appeal? Pretty appeal? Yeah, it's like the appeal a character has to you. But in like a cute, adorable, or precious kind of way. Mostly, usually. I don't know, it is hard to... One of those things that's really hard to define. It's like a must protect kind of thing originally, but then there's like bastardized offshoots of the word. Like, oh, that's so cute, I must protect them. But then there's like gap moe, which is a completely different thing. The gap moe is pretty much someone who has like appeal despite, or because of, they have two clashing features. So like that dissonance is attractive. It's pretty easy because I am Yar pushes up glasses. Yes. Very good. You can copy and paste the Google definition. But remember, the internet is a weird and eclectic place, and people use words in various ways. And if you generalize or simplify too much, it could leave people more confused. And I'm sorry you all had to deal with this annoying voice. Chris, you have bad grades, and you should submit to Queen. Was that a Dragon Busters 2 reference? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it doesn't catch quick motions that well, but that might be a problem with my camera. Let me move away. Hello, Annabelle. Welcome on in. Now, when I test other things for the stress test, do you think I should just leave it on just chatting? I should get into that soon. I don't plan to be streaming too long. But I also don't mind just chatting with you guys. It wasn't intended to be burly. I just kind of ran with it when I realized it kind of could fit. That's just my generic nerd, well, actually kind of voice. Like at the baby burb. Listen, little typos. And you wonder why we make it a thing, Mask. And I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But you know exactly what I mean. Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, what? I said, look at all the typos that LaHonk made. And I said, and you wonder why Raven and I make it a thing. But I'm not going to say it. Yeah. You brain. It's okay to be brain. And I do hope, sincere of sincerity, that you're doing well. Did I just name the command Annie? I did. And it's broken. Oh, I love my computer, my wonderful OBS. Such good software, everybody. Mix it up, overlay, refresh. Why did you clip perfectly? No! I mean, I could delete it if I really don't like it. I'll take a look at it later. There it is, and now it's on my face. Hold on. Haha! I leaned too far to the right and my hair clipped off screen. I'll admit it. I have this set up in a weird way. Oh, Mask, before you work on your campaign, and I know you'll be lurking anyway. What's your opinion? Should I switch streams? I mean, switch stream categories when I'm running games to see if I can run the games and VTS, or should I just stay just chatting? Shout out to the big streamers, but I do agree. And you know I don't like those jokes, Frigid. Come on, man. Sometimes it does feel like you're just trying. But you're not in trouble. Not this time. Oh, you did clip it perfectly, though. He clipped my burgly impression for your future information, Mask. Well, my not burgly impression. If I do ever get into co-working streams, I don't know how many of you guys would be into that. Uh-oh. Everyone hide. It reminded Frigid of a joke. Duck! Is it safe to come out? Oh. Okay. There has to be a way to pick... There has to be an easier way to pick a specific source in OBS. Oh. Oh no, I forgot that's not actually layered. I'm just ahead. I stacked that so well I forgot it's not an actual layered image and it's just there. Now what's a game I could test this on that is, you know, typically a little more better optimized? could try a demo. I could try dredge. We could do a little supermarket. Let's try a little... I see. I see. Okay, fair. I did get quiet, but I was setting up a game. That was illegal use. Thank you. You did it. I should have had a you did it redeem ready for that, but good job, you did it. Alright, let me get VTS adjusted a little bit. I'm gonna grow. Just a smidge. Okay, that should be alright. Okay. Oh, let me bring the text back up because it's very important that anyone let me know if that happens. Wait, where is my test text? Was that the wrong one? Captions, notice, test. Oh, I have 2 tests. There it is. Fancy that. Oh, the mouth ain't gonna be moving on this very often. That's just the tracking. Yeah, let me know if it's like really lagging and getting stuttery. Like, this is a free model. It's very simple because it's a free model, you know what I mean? So, like, I appreciate that one, but that one's fine. I'm just checking something. What was I doing? I already forgot. Well, what do you expect for free? I think it's a very cute model and very customizable. I don't know what I was gonna do. Let's just continue. We'll play a little and we'll see where it goes. Oh, I feel like it's already getting choppy. Is it already getting choppy? It is. It's already getting choppy, isn't it? We'll see when it finishes loading. You guys let me know if it's still choppy now that we're fully loaded and not on the loading screen. No? Let me know. Yeah, so we're just gonna check. We're not gonna be doing much because I'm testing this on multiple games, so don't get too excited. I'll let you look at your Choki pick. Okay, so I think it was only during loading, but we're gonna play this for a few minutes before we try a different game, and then we'll take it from there. This is just like I said. This is a chatting and stress testing stream, and then we're probably gonna raid into Hyacinth because he's back from her mini break. They're back from their mini break. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you honestly, yeah. All due respect. Now, let's bring the chat up on my phone. So I can see you guys if you're telling me we're doing alright or not alright. We're okay. Yeah, I think you're good. You're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down. Mark it. Market's not what I need. I needed pricing. I think everything's good though. I don't think this scheme was working. So I'm going to take it off sale. Alright, judging from that, I have already fixed my prices. Yeah. My prices should be good. Not eaten anything since breakfast. Well, that sucks. And bank. We're good. I think we're good on that. Alright. Camera's a little crooked. Alright. I think that's okay for now. It sucks though. That's twice you've said this stream toast. Well, I'm glad you're resisting though. I'm glad you're stopping to think about it before you're saying it. It's very much appreciated. But you never stop to think about it. I think I'll let one day go. I don't know if that's exactly a good reaction to that, but you're good. Excuse me. Context goes a long way, yeah. Someone like that, you probably would have gotten your ass banned pretty quickly, or timed out at least. Not gonna lie on that one. It's crazy that the second you open the store, there's trash everywhere. Ah. Sure, I'll accept that. Why not? It's not that much cheaper, but cheaper is cheaper, right? Cheaper is cheaper. Maybe I should rehire the janitor. This is getting crazy. Mild is dependent on context and the scene you're in. You know, honestly speaking, Toast, I know you're a good fella, but comes down to those factors, and then like that's not something you would typically say. So on top of the already existing layer, I would have to act on the assumption that maybe you were hacked or deciding to be a troll. That's why I said I would probably start with a timeout, but yeah. And yeah, like I said, context, just to explain that part, then context also goes into account, because like, why would you be saying that here? This is not that kind of stream, and even if it was that kind of stream, that wouldn't be something you should say, you know what I mean? So like, that's the other factor. Yeah, exactly. It's like one of those things you gotta ask yourself all the factors instead of just going, well, I don't think that was a big deal. You gotta ask yourself, why did they think it was a big deal? I love how you said non-stop. Like you had to add that additive there. That conditional. What can't you stop? No, I think Toast is pretty cool for the most part, most of the time. Fucking winning. It's jellyfish jam. I do need to get a soundboard. I don't want to be too chaotic of a stream, but I would like to have options for when I want to be silly. Maybe not as silly as I've been getting on my collabs with Mask and Raven. Might have been getting a little too comfortable. But it's good to let loose and just have fun sometimes. Can't stop and oh. I suppose. Well, I mean, don't ever buy a game anticipating that kind of thing, you know what I mean? It is a pricey game. I got it on sale myself. But like that kind of became an us three thing after the collab. Whether or not I plan to do it with any other group, I honestly don't know. But that just kind of became an ongoing shtick at this point. Plus, at the moment, Raven's leaving the apothecary and might not even be able to play it at all. Can't stop touching your face. Yes, we know that by now. Stop touching your face, by the way. Probably not a good thing. I once re-got Journey on PC, even though I played it on PS3, hoping on that minuscule 1% chance to end up in somebody's world when they were playing on stream. And to just know it was me, because you're not even labeled. I have no idea. I honestly don't. Why do you ask? Well, now my game is actually getting a little laggy. My model laggy? Oh, yes it is. Everything's getting choppy. Oh yeah, we are getting choppy. Holy cow, everything's getting dumpy. Well, after this day finishes, we're ending anyway. I don't know. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with an oldie song in concept, but I typically don't like to just randomly, for seemingly no reason, flood chat with song lyrics. I should really rehire the janitor. Yeah, I know we don't have pasta elbows. It's nighttime. I can't really get it back on the shelf yet. Oh god, even the game is like seizing. I hate it. I know this is expensive, but I want to get these people out of here. Hopefully this helps. Oh my god, that's so bad. If I quit the game, it's going to kick every customer out. I love how even boosting them, they don't go that much faster. Now let's see. Yep, even in the background, it's still dragging me down. Now we'll just see if closing it will fix the problem or not. Couldn't find melon. Well, that's a personal problem, isn't it, lady? There's one customer left. Oh my god. Alright, I still made profits that day. Save, quit the desktop. Is it at least readjusting after I close the game? Yes. It looks like it is. So it doesn't stay bogged down. So that's good. No, I'm not. If I'm lagging on this screen, now that I've closed the game, then that's on your end. It's not the screen that bogs me down, it's the machine. Oh, goodness gracious. Haha. Figured. Alright, so now we gotta try something else. Ugh. Broke my neck there. No. No more Ewan. Not cute. And that tracker really does keep breaking. It's partly because of my camera's position. Partly because of my camera's position. Not cute. Anyway. Nah, you can't do that. No. Sorry, I was checking something. Don't choo-choo me. Alright, that's... Oh, Mario's Tunnel of Doom. Mamma mia. Let's see. If this bogs me down. Okay, let's see. Testing VTube Studio. Please let me know if we have any problems. Hey, you didn't say that during Supermarket Simulator. It doesn't matter. This isn't an official stream. You can eat a chicken nugget, and not a good one. Hello, Finn. Fine, you want to be smart. I just have to find it. All right, cheeky. There you go. Now we continue. And we see if this lags in this game. It's the mayor and the lighthouse keeper. I think I might already be hicking up, might already be hicking up a little bit. You guys are nut. Collectively. You're gonna make a drink, then who's gonna warn me if my model messes up? I'm kidding. Do what you gotta do. I'm checking it every now and then too. Very semi-lurk, you're good. Oh no, not the birds. Damn birds. Gijiji, you need to take care of yourself. Hello, shark. That's a big ass shark. I wonder if Frigid even really knows the context of that statement. Who knows? Who knows? I know. Oh, goodness gracious. Where did he come from? Well, first of all, let's ask the shark. Second of all, I'm blaming you for that crash. And third of all, I'm not sharing in your stinking saw brain rot. Wanna play my Pokemon cards? Now I guess the jokes can stop in a few months. Oh, oh. Got myself a trophy firefly squid. So far the model seems to be running okay-ish. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Alright, Automod, now you just... Well, no, I get why I blocked it. Oh, it's the buddy. By the way, it's not actually a friend. Oops. I depleted it. I'd appreciate no limit testing. Interesting, that's a new one. Tell all the fish. Well, I know, but even with auto mod, you don't want to mess around too much. I meant the thing you said. I guess I can't say this. And honestly, the crab pots really are a good source of passive income. I'm gonna have to pick those back up in a moment, but I wanted to make more room so I can do this. There we go. And my models might still be alright. So far it seems alright. Because I can. We're gonna waste that one crab. Whoa, that was a close save. Oh. Bonfanata. Well, I don't want to be too quick. But I also don't want to spend too much time on this. Oh yeah, you're not gonna eat me, I'm too fast. You see that, by the way, Frigid? I don't think I ever showed you guys that before. Take a quick look below me when I go over here. Ow. All that and I get bit by a shark. Thank you, Sarybot. All right. Nice. Frigid ignores me, but always has time for his gay robot crush. Woo! Yeah, it's recess girl. I'm sorry. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. There we go. I should really be targeting the spots that I'm missing, but I'm just stress testing, as you all know. Seems to run okay in this game. But then it's like, it ran well at first in Supermarket, you know? So you want to be sure. That's the doggy I saved. There's a bunch of quest lines and stuff in this game too, but I've already finished everything except for the DLC, so... Shoot. Not again! Optimization and how much has to run go a long way. Like, first of all, there's optimization, which is that weird ethereal factor that you can't really quantify by looking at a game. And then there's factors like how much processing a game has to do. Where a supermarket simulator has to run like what's going on at all times, like this person's going here, that person's going there, they're buying this, they're selling that, and then all the world is rendered at the same time, and the big old mess. Whereas this, it just has to remember little things. where I am, where the fish are, and how my crab pots are doing mostly. That I can think of off the top of my head. And then it renders the random events. They're not constantly there, the creatures, you know? And then lighting is a big factor. Like, this is a very gloomy atmosphere, and it's not a lot of complex lighting, except for when the lightning strikes. Lightning and shadows go a very long way, and a cel-shaded style doesn't really put as much strain on that. At least not this game's. Now, mind you, I don't think I'll be playing a lot of Dredge. This was just an example game I could run. Although I definitely will be playing it again. Though I do think it's safe to assume that this game isn't gonna lag my model. Later. I'm not messing with that again. No way. No. Oh, no thank you. Alright, I think we're safe to save and quit here. Welcome back. Dredge didn't seem to cause me any lag, Yar, for the record. But that's just one example, of course. I might get into thinking that Frigid didn't even hear the joke I made, but I'm glad you appreciated it. I can already guarantee you Shadows of Doubt won't run. Oh. I'm sure I could probably run Deltarune. I said my jokes, not your jokes. Heard your own joke, you're the one who said it. I had asked you a question and you didn't hear me or answer me. And then you immediately greeted Seribot. So I said, Frigid might ignore me, but he always has time for his gay robot crush. My Stream Deck isn't working, and I'm trying to troubleshoot that right now. A little expensive for it to break right now. Well, that's not good. That sucks. Take a toast, I'll hydrate in just a minute. My stream deck is not doing well. I knocked it out of its holding case and I don't think it can go back in. So, you train horn now. I will punch you. Oh, I think I got it back in. That's still not working, but I got it back in. Oh, I love Rose Doodle's emotes. They're so good. Oh. It almost tried to turn on that time. Oh, no, you're not. Yep. Somehow I knew the word shuck was going to be involved. Alright, I have hydrated toast. Oh, you know what? I remember now. I'm stupid. My computer doesn't like running my webcam and my stream deck at the same time. Which is stupid. Was the other problem I had with it. No, Frigid. As I've discussed many a time, the waifus do not belong to you or to anyone. So I feel like that's a resource and memory issue. They said, someone said something about specific USB slots. I don't know. Bird Boy? I don't know. Can you call me Bird Boy? There are worse nicknames, but do you have to call me Bird Boy? No, that I know. It was something like the USB 3 and 2 and the memory slots or whatever. I don't remember the exacts, but no real way to fix it, I think. I'd have to do more homework. An older computer, you know. A solid computer, but older. Yes, I know. I appreciate you trying to be helpful, but that much I know. I mean, on a technicality, but I'm less a boy and more a man. Good, you're good. Alright. SpongeBob me, man. No, stop. A Kittinger. Alright, well, I'm pretty out of it, so I think we're gonna get ready to raid out. It was just a shorter little stream. Alright. I think those two examples gave me a good case study to work with. Yeah, just a short little bonus stream. And Frigid's trying to keep me here by redeeming random game fact, and I am going to refund it. Yeah, it's been nice to come by. I don't have a magical turn off all requests button. Oh, that's getting refunded too, Frigid Mini. Oh, please don't compare to that. But let's head on over. Alright, everybody. What are you doing here? Get out of here, you stupid watermark. Ah, yes, there will probably be a stream tomorrow, but possibly not. We will see. Stop with ragey thinking about Joel. So yes, as always, thank you so much for coming by, everybody. I ask that you take care of yourselves and one another. Please have a wonderful rest of your day or night. You oldie. So yeah, thanks for the chatting, whether you came and left, or anything in between. Did my raid messages not automatically post? The second I set that up, they just died when the API died, didn't they? The other day when Twitch imploded. We are now going to raid into the wonderful Hyacinth, who is doing some storytime reading. They are a wonderful dragon deity / scholar VTuber. Deity by day, scholar by night. They're currently doing some reading ASMR. Please, as always, be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well. And I will see you guys next time. What? Bridget, your brain is an enigma. Okay. I don't understand you at all sometimes. But we're gonna raid away to Hyacinth and you all will behave. Later, guys.